fourth down.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. And they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Now it's Mahomes again. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman with his second touchdown here in this first half. And they're able to add on to their advantage. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading hay.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll get this down to the 10. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. The ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Way to make a play!
AC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
It got his man complete. A big play there for KC. 44 yards.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On first down, Mahomes steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get in for the score. And that's going to cut the lead down to 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Throwing now is Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman.
Now he's loose again. Inside the 10.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Mecole Hardman
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
They'll look to throw, and he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Now Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. And again, it's Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling as the first half is winding down.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Charles, he was so close to halftime there. He threw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to him.
He's got a man complete, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play, and 2 more for good measure. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
A dangerous return man showing it here.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession at their own 16-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And the defense loses him. It's complete.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs have retaken a third-quarter lead.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. The try for two is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Throwing is Mahomes on third.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Forced out to his left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 14 yards out.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Here's Mecole Hardman.
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for KC. 44 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Mahomes to throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. He got 29 yards that time.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that gives him a 3-point lead.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, it's Pacheco.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It's a pickup of 6.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Here's a 2nd and 8. In motion right, that's Hardman. Well, you got to think Charles Atwin's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Mahomes to throw on second down. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. They're going to look to throw.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
They do tack on the extra point as well, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Again, it's Pacheco.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Here comes second down. Mahomes to throw it.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
A big play needed, no doubt. Third and long. Here's Mahomes. Finding Hardman.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
This is 1st and 10. Mahomes will throw.
This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Mahomes.
Going for it all. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Now 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes.
Flush to his right.
Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Here's 1st down. Mahomes.
Escaping the pressure right. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime.